Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second video of the CAT 2018 slot to PYQ series. If you have not watched any of my previous videos from CAT 2018 slot 1 or the first video from the slot 2, please go and check them. I have also uploaded the CAT 2017 slot 1 and slot 2 PYQ solutions. If you have not watched that playlist, I will share the link in the description of this video. Kindly go and check that out as well. So let's start today's video. So we are given that p cube is equal to q4 equal to r to the power of 5 is equal to s to the power of 6. Then the value of log s log pqr to the base s. Okay, r to the power of 5, s to the power of 6, right? So let us assume that this is equal to, all are equal to k. Okay, what is the question asking us? Log p into q into r base s. We need to find this using properties of logarithm. I can say s p plus log q base s plus log r base s. Correct? Yes. From here, what is p, guys? P can be written as k to the power of 1 by 3. Q can be written as k to the power of 1 by 4, and r can be written as k to the power of 1 by 5. Why am I expressing pqr? Because I need log p to the base s. So I will take log on both sides, base s. I will get 1 by 3 log k base s. Similarly, log q to the base s will give me 1 by 4 log k to the base s, and log r to the base s will give me 1 by 5 log k base s. Correct? I will substitute the values here. You can see log k to the base s is common. Log k to the base s is common in each of the terms. So I can take that out. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 into log k base s. Also guys, s to the power of 6 is equal to k. So if I take log s, okay, base log to the base s, both sides I will have 6 is equal to log k to the base s, right? So this will give me the LCM is 60, so 3 into 20, right? And it is 15, so 35, 12, so 47. What is this? This one is 6, so 10. 47 by 10 is the correct answer, guys. Okay, simple question. Correct answer is option C. Let's move on to the next question. In a tournament, there are 43 junior level, okay, 43 junior level, 43 junior level and 51 senior level participants. Each pair of juniors play one match, each pair of seniors play one match. There is no junior versus senior match. The number of girls versus girl matches in junior level is 153, while the number of boy versus boy matches is in senior is 276. Total number of matches a boy plays against a girl is, okay. Okay, so we have a junior level, and senior level. Each participants, so we have girls, right? So girls, let's say they are in the number of girls is g. So what will be the number of boys? Number of boys will be 43 minus g, because the total is 43. 43 participants are there. In senior level there are 51 participants. So how many girls are there? I don't know. How many boys are there? I don't know. We are told that the boy versus boy match is 276. So let's say there are b number of boys, so 51 minus b number of girls are there, okay. 153 is the total number of matches in the junior level where a girl plays against a girl. So guys, let's say we have three girls, okay? G1, G2, G3. I need to form a pair, right? Each pair I need to form a pair basically that means two girls I need to select. So I can select G1 and G2. I can select G1 or and G3, and I can select G2 or G2 and G3. These are the three pairs that I can select, and each pair will give me one match. So this will be one match, this will give me one match. Similarly, this will also give me one match, and this pair will also give me one match. And each pair plays only one match, right? Each pair plays only one match. So how did I get these pairs, right? This is basically the total number of girls is 3. Out of 3 I need to select any two to form a pair, right? I can select any two to form a pair. This will give me the number of uh, matches, but each pair plays how many matches? One match, so into 1. So this will give me the total number of matches. So 3c2, 3c2 is basically 3, so we are getting 3. Similarly, in this case the total number of girls are G. Out of the total number of girls, if I choose any two, I can form a pair. Each pair will play one match, so into 1, right? This is equal to 153. Gc2 can be written as G into G minus 1 by 2 is equal to 153. G into G minus 1 is 306. Okay, so 306. Let's prime factorize this. Okay, you can solve the quadratic equation, but that might be a bit lengthy, so let's try to solve it in another way. 3 into 17, 17. Okay, so like 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 3 is 18, so 18 into 17, so this can be written as 18 into 17. So number of girls and boys are natural numbers, right? Unnatural numbers, so I can say therefore G is equal to 18. That means there are 18 girls. Okay, there are 18 girls. So how many boys will be there? 25, right? 25. Similarly, in the senior level I can say total number of boys, select any two, each pair will play one match. This will give me 276. So b into b minus 1 by 2 is equal to 276. So 276 into 2. 276 can be written as 2 into 1, 3, 8. This can be written as 2 into 69. So this can be written as 3 into 23, right? And I have a 2 here. So is equal to 2 cube into 3 to the power of 1 into 27. 2 cube is 8. 8 into 3 is 24, and I have a 23 here, right? This will give me 24. So therefore B is equal to 24. That means the number of boys in the senior level, how many boys are there? 24, and so this will become 27. I need to find the number. There are no junior versus senior, no junior versus senior match. Okay, the number of matches a boy plays against a girl. Okay, so number of matches where a boy and a girl will play against each other. Okay, so in the junior level there are 25 boys. So let's say these are the boys. Okay, there are 25 boys. So b1, b2, b3, b25. These are the 25 boys from the junior level. Okay, junior level. This first boy will play against all the 18 girls. So he will play 18 matches against all the girls. Similarly, this boy, second boy, he will also play 18 matches against all the girls. The third boy will play 18 matches against all the girls, so on. And the 25th guy will also play 18 matches against each of these girls. So what is the total number of matches? These are 25 times, right? 25 times. So that means I have to add all this 18 I have to add 18 till 25 times, so that will give me 18 into 25. 18 into 25. So in the junior level, there are a total of 18 into 25 matches where a boy and a girl will play against each other. Similarly, what is the number of matches a boy will play against a girl in the senior level? In the senior level, it will be 27 into 24. Similar logic, guys. Okay, the logic that I have used in the junior level, you can apply the same logic in the senior level, and you will get the total number of matches in the senior level. So the total number of matches will be 18 into 25 plus 27 into 24. So this can be written as 1800 by 4 plus 27 into 2 is 54. 0 plus 4 will be left. 4 into 27 is 80, 108. This will be 450. This will be 648. 1098. 1098. So the correct answer of this question is 1098. 1098. A very good question, guys. Definitely a moderate level question in my opinion. Let's move on to the next question. 20% ethanol solution is mixed with another ethanol solution, say S, of unknown concentration in the proportion 1:3. Okay, the two solutions are mixed, so I will get another solution. Then this mixture is then mixed with an equal volume of 20% ethanol solution. Okay, the resultant mixture is 31.2% ethanol solution, then the unknown concentration of S is, so basically we need to find out S. We will use the alligation method, number line method. Okay, this question is for mixtures and alligation. You can use the weighted average concept. We will use the concept of weighted average, and we will use the number line method. Okay. So let's say this is the 20% solution, this is the S percent. Okay, this is the S percent solution. They are mixed in the ratio 1:3. 1 part of 20%, 3 part of S percent. Then I will get some mixture. This is the resultant mixture. Okay, this is the resultant mixture. So the resultant mixture will be given as 1 into 20 plus 3 into S by 1 plus 3. So this will give me 3 times of S plus 20 by 4. Okay, now as per the second information, it says that this resultant solution is then mixed with an equal volume of 20%. So I have a 20% solution, right? I have a 20% solution. I have 20% solution. I have R. I have the resultant solution, and they are mixed equal volume. That means in the ratio 1:1, and this is the final volume. This is the final mixture. Okay, this is the final mixture. The final mixture is 31.25%. So again we will use the weighted average concept. 31.25 is equal to 1 into 20 plus 1 into R by 1 plus 1. So this will be 62.5 is equal to 20 plus R, or R is equal to 42.5. What is R, guys? R is 3S plus 20 by 4 is equal to 42.5. So this will give me 3S plus 20 is equal to 160, 170. So 3S will give me 150, right? 150. So S will come out to be 50. Okay, so the concentration of the unknown solution was 50%. Okay, 50% is the correct answer. 50% is the correct answer. Option A, guys. Okay, easy question. Let's move on to the fourth question for today. The area of a rectangle and the square of its perimeter are in the ratio 1:25. Then the lengths of the shorter and longer sides of the rectangle are in the ratio. Okay, uh, let me draw a rectangle first. Okay, let's say this is the breadth and this is the length. Okay, I am assuming the length is greater than the breadth. I am assuming length is greater than the breadth. I need to find the ratio of the shorter, the length of the shorter and the longer sides. That means I need to find B by L. I need to find B by L. We are told that the area is length into breadth and the square of its perimeter. What is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 times of the sum of length of breadth, length and breadth. Okay, 2 times, and we have to square it, right? We have to let the square is equal to 1 by 25. 1 by 25. From here I can say 25 times of length into breadth is equal to 4l square plus b square, so 4b square plus 2lb, so 8lb, right? 4l square plus 4b square minus 17, right? Minus 17 l into b is equal to 0. I can write this as 4l square minus 17l into b plus 4b square is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in, you can say it is a quadratic equation in L, or you can also say that it is a quadratic equation in B. Okay, let us assume that this is a quadratic equation in L. Consider this as a quadratic equation in L. So what will be L? Therefore L is equal to minus of coefficient of the L, right? So minus of minus 17b, right? This is the coefficient of, I will write here. Okay, this is basically ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the general form of a quadratic equation where a is not equal to 0. A, b, c belongs to real numbers. Then x is given as minus of b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. I will use the same formula. This is known as the quadratic formula. So L is equal to minus of b plus minus under root of b square. So 17, right? 17 b square is 17 square is 289. 289 b square minus 4 times of a into c. A is 4. C is 4b square. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 4 is 64 by 2 times of a, which is okay. So from here I will get 17b plus minus 17 and 64. 64 is basically 8 square, right? 17, so 8, 15, 17, it forms a Pythagoras triplet. So this will be 15b. This is 15b. You can check it. 289 minus 64 is 225. Yes, 225 will give you 50 by 8. From here I will have 2b by 8, or if I add it, 32b by 32b by 8, or b by 4, or 4 times of b. This is L. This is L. Okay. So now guys, what will be b by L? From here I will get b by L is equal to 4 by 1, or b by L is 1 by 4. I know that length is more than the breadth, so this is not acceptable. This part is not acceptable. So the correct answer is 1:4. Correct answer is C, option C. Okay guys, correct answer is option C. Good question. Let's move on to the next question. 4 to the power of n is greater than 17 to the power of 19. So I need to find the smallest integer n for which this will satisfy. 4 can be written as 2 square to the power of n, right, is greater than 17 to the power of 19. This can be written as 2 to the power of 2n greater than 17 to the power of 19. Take log both sides. If I take log base 2, okay, I'm taking base 2, log 2 17 to the power of 19, I will have 2n greater than 19 into log 17 base 2. Okay, what is log 16 to the base 2? This is 4. So So I can say log 17 to the base 2 is approximately some 4 point something something. It will be right, it will be 4 point something something. So from here I can say 2n is greater than 19 into 4 point something something. N is greater than 19 into 2 point something something. I will divide by 2, right? So 4 divided by 2 will give me 2. It is just more than 4, so it will be more than 2 something. So 2.xx. N is greater than 38. 19 into 2 is 38. 38.xx. N belongs to integers, so n minimum is 39. 39. So the correct answer is option B, guys. Okay, good question. Okay, easy to moderate level. Let's move on to the next question. N cube minus 11n square plus 32 times of n minus 28 is greater than 0. This is a cubic expression. I need to find, if I can find one of the roots, it can have a maximum of 3 real roots. Okay, it can have a maximum of 3 roots, this cubic equation or cubic expression. I need to find, if I can find any one root, I'll be able to find the rest of the roots. Let's try trial and error. If I put 1, n equal to 1, so minus 10 plus 4 minus 6, no. If I put minus 1, this will become positive, this will also become positive, so it will not. Plus 4, no. If I put n equal to 2, 8, 2 cube is 8, 2 square is 44, 2 square is 4, 4 into 11 is 44, 8 minus 44 is minus 36. So minus 30, and if I put n 32 into 64, 64 minus 30 is 34, but I have to subtract, add 2, so 36, 36 minus 36 is 0, so n equal to 2 is a root of this expression. Let me check again. 2 cube is 8, 2 square is 4, 44 plus 64 minus 28. This part will give me how much? 20 plus 20. This part will give me minus 20. So equal to 0. Yes, n is 2, n equal to 2, right? N equal to 2, I am getting this one. So n minus 2. Okay, now I have n cube, so I need to multiply, I need to have 1 n square minus 11 n square, so already minus 2 n square is there, so I need 9n, right? N cube minus 9n square minus 2n square, so minus 11n square. Now 18n is there, I need 14, so it will be plus 14 greater than 0. From here I can say n minus 2, this part can be written as 9. Okay, so n minus 2 into n minus 7, right, is greater than 0. I have use the wavy curve method, guys. Okay, I have explained this method, wavy curve method, in my algebra topics. Okay, if you have not watched the algebra video or algebra topic or the algebra playlist, please go and check that out. I have explained in details about the wavy cut method and how to use it to solve inequalities. Okay, I have uploaded around 4 to 5 videos, and I have like solved a lot of questions from the topic inequality. So please go and check that if you are not aware of this wavy cut method. From here I can say n minus 2 I will combine, so n minus 2 whole square into n minus 7 is greater than 0. We have a multiple. Write the roots. Okay, write the roots. What are the roots? The roots are 7, the roots are 2. I will start with positive because the coefficient is positive, then I'll change the sign because power is odd. Then 2 is 2 is the root of this term. What is the power? Power is even, so sign will not change. I need greater than 0. Okay, I need greater than 0, so greater than 0 is here. That means therefore n belongs to 7 to infinity. 7 to infinity. So what is the smallest integer n which will satisfy this? 8. 8, right? Please note 7 is not included. We do not have greater than or equal to 0. Please mind, guys, we only have greater than 0. We do not have greater than or equal to. So 7 cannot be the answer. So the next integer which is more than 7 is 8. So the correct answer will be 8. Okay, very simple question. Let's move on to the next question. A parallelogram ABCD has area 48 square centimeters. If the length of CD, okay, is 8 centimeters, that of AD is SN, then which of the following is necessarily true? So if I can find the value of S, or even if I can find the range of S, I will have my answer. Okay, before that, let me first draw a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram, right? This is a parallelogram. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay, area of this parallelogram, area of ABCD is given as 48 square centimeters. 48 centimeters square. Okay, so let me drop a perpendicular from A. Why? I will tell you. Because what is the area of a parallelogram? Base into height. Base into height. Why did I only draw a perpendicular from A? Because if I draw a perpendicular from A, the perpendicular will fall on the base CD, and I know the length of CD. CD is 8 centimeters. The perpendicular, let's say it is height is H, is equal to 48. Base is 8, height is H, 48. That means height is 6 centimeters. Height is 6 centimeters. We got the height of the parallelogram. Now guys, if I look at this triangle, let's say this point is ABC P. Okay, this point is P. Triangle APD. Look at triangle APD. SAD is S. This is a right angle triangle, right? This is a right angle triangle, guys. In a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse AD is the hypotenuse. AD is the hypotenuse. That means hypotenuse is basically the longest side. Hypotenuse is the longest side. That means I can say S is definitely greater than 6. If I look at this right angle triangle, if I apply Pythagoras theorem, I can say S square is equal to AP square plus DP square, right? From here I can say S square is equal to AP means H is 6, so 36 plus some DP square. This is a case, right? Or I can say S is equal to under root of 36 plus DP square. So obviously S is greater than 6. Now guys, if S is greater than 6, so definitely I can eliminate option D is eliminated. Okay, option C is also eliminated, guys. Okay, option C is also eliminated. Now I have A and B. Okay, A says greater than or equal to 6, B says not equal to 6. Okay guys, now guys, think of a special parallelogram, a rectangle. Okay, I will explain to you now. So let's see, this is a rectangle, right? This is a rectangle. These are the A vertices A, B, C, D. Area is length into breadth. So let's say this is the breadth, this is the length. Length into breadth is 48. Length is 8. So from here breadth will come out to be 6 centimeters. But guys, you may ask me, we are told that this is a parallelogram, but why did I consider a rectangle? So guys, what is the definition of a parallelogram, guys? Definition of a parallelogram is basically, this is a parallelogram. What is the definition? Opposite sides must be equal. First. Second, opposite sides must be parallel. Okay, so this side and this side are parallel, this side and this side are parallel. Also this this side equal to this side, this side is equal to this side. This is the basic definition of a parallelogram. Now look at a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. Okay, these two sides are equal. This side and this side are equal. Opposite sides are parallel. Yes, parallel. Yes, parallel. So a rectangle is a spatial parallelogram. Okay, a rectangle is a spatial parallelogram. So if the parallelogram is a rectangle, then the length of S, which is AD is S, right? This can be 6 centimeters. That means what, guys? That means S is greater than or equal to 6. It will be equal to 6 in the case of a rectangle. Okay, and it will be greater than 6 when it is a normal parallelogram, not any kind of special parallelogram. Okay, so the correct answer is option A. Very tricky question, guys. Okay, a very tricky question. Good question. Let's move on to the next question. 7 into 11 plus 11 into 7. So I have 7 into 11 plus 11 into 15 plus 15 into 19 plus dot 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 plus 95 into 99. Okay, if you look at each of the terms, the difference is constant. 4, again 4, again 4, right? Dot 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 dot, again 4, right? Okay, so guys, let's say I represent the each of the terms as a1 into b1, a2 into b2, and a3 into b3, and so on, right, till an into bn. Okay, I don't know how many terms are there. I will calculate it. Okay, now if you look at the terms a1, a2, a3, dot 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 till an. Okay, guys, are these terms in AP, guys? Check carefully. A1, what is a1? A1 is 7. What is a2? A2 is 11. What is a3? A3 is 15. Dot 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 till an. An is 95. If you look at this, the terms are increasing by a difference of 4. Okay, so this will become 4. Okay, dot dot dot. So from here to here, it is also 4. So this is an AP. This is an arithmetic progression. In an arithmetic progression, the nth term an is given as a1 plus n minus 1 into d. What is the nth term? 95. A1 is the first term, 7 plus n minus 1 into d. D is the common difference, which is 4. So n minus 1 is equal to 95 minus 7 by 4. So 88 by 4 is 22. So n comes out to be 23. N comes out to be 23. That means there are 23 terms. Okay, guys, there are 23 terms in the sequence, or in the series, basically. Okay, now I need to sum up all this, right? And if I can find the general term, okay, if I can find the general term, my work will become easier. Okay, general term. Okay, I need to find the general term Tn. Okay, so looking at the numbers, if you look at the numbers are 1 less than a multiple of 4. Like 7 is a less than 8 by 1. 11 is less than 12, difference 1. Again 11, 15, 16 minus 1. 19 can be written as 20 minus 1. 95 can be written as 96 minus 1. 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. So these all the numbers, these are 1 less than a multiple of 4. So I can think of like this. The general term is 4n minus 1. Let's say 4n minus 1. If I put n equal to 2, I will get it, right? Then into 4n plus 3. Put n equal to 2, guys. If I put n equal to 2, what will I get? 7 into 11. If I put n equal to 3, if I put n equal to 3, how much? 11 into 2015. If I put n is equal to 4, if I put n equal to 4, if I put n equal to 4, how much will I get, guys? 16, 17, okay, 19. Am I making any mistake? 4 for the 16, 15. Yeah, I'm making a mistake, guys. Yeah, it's not 17. If I put n equal to 4, 16 minus 1 is 15 into 19. See, we are getting the terms, but from n equal to 2. Okay, we are getting this from n equal to 2. What will happen if n is equal to 1? What will happen if n equal to 1? If n is equal to 1, I will get 3, right, into 7. 3 into 7 is 21. Okay, so in this term, let me add one more term, 3 into 7. I am adding this term, okay, and then I am subtracting this term at the last. Okay, I am subtracting this term. Okay, now my general term is satisfied. Okay, I will calculate this and then subtract the last term. So here I can say this is for n greater than equal to 1. Okay, this is the general term. So this will come out to be 14, 4 into 4 is 16 and square. So 12n minus plus 8n minus 3. Okay, that means the summation will be summation n equal to from n equal to 1 till n equal to how much? Will it be 23, guys? It will not be 23, because from here, from these terms to these terms, I have 23 terms. I have added one more term, so it will be from n equal to 1 till n equal to 24 t, and this is the summation. So this will come out to be n equal to 1 to 24 tn. What is tn, guys? 16 n square plus 8n minus 3, right? Now 16 is a constant, it will come out n square, so it will come out to be 1 square plus 2 square plus dot 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 plus 24 square. So this is the sum of the squares of the first n natural number, which is given by n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 by 6 plus 8 will come out, 8 will come out, summation of the first n natural number, then it will come out to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus 24. So n into n plus 1 by 2 plus now it's minus, my bad, so minus 3, so it will become minus 3n, right, minus 3n. Okay, so what will be the answer? Answer will be 2 into 8, 2 into 3, and n will be equal to 24, so into 24 into 25 into 49 plus 4 into 24, right, into 25 minus 3 times of n. What is n? N is 24. Okay, n is equal to 24. Okay, I will use a calculator, guys. Okay, this is a very long calculation. In exam also you will be having the online screen calculator. Okay, on screen calculator, so you can use that. So I will be using a calculator. So 8 into 24, 8 into 24 into 25 into 49, right? So 1 second, guys. 8 into 24 into 25 into 49 divided by 3. Okay, so this will be around 78400 plus this will be 2400 minus 72, so plus 2400 minus 72. So this comes out to be, guys, this comes out to be 80,728. Okay, guys, 80,728. But I need to subtract these 21, guys. Okay, please remember this. I have calculated the sum from these to these points. Okay, all I have summation, I have added up all these numbers, but I need to subtract the 21, so minus 21. So I will subtract minus 21 from here. So 80728 minus 21. So this will come out to be 80707. Correct answer is option A, guys. Okay, a very good question. This is a very good question. I would say this is definitely a moderate level question in my opinion, but definitely a moderate level question. Okay, let's move on to the last question for today. On a long stretch of east-west road, A and B are 2 points such that B is 350 kilometer west of A. Okay, let me draw a straight line. Let me draw a straight line such that B is to the west of A. That means A is here and B will be to the west of A. And the distance between the 2 points is 350 kilometers. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. So let's say car 1 starts from A, car 2 starts from B at the same time. If they move towards each other, so that means they are moving towards each other. They meet after 1 year. If they both move towards east, so this is east, right? So this is the direction of east. If they both move towards east, they meet in 7 hours. Okay, so let's say the speed of car B is B kilometers per hour and the speed of A car 1 is A kilometers per hour. Definitely guys, definitely B is greater than A, guys. You can ask me why. Because they meet after 7 hours when both of them move towards east. So the car 1 will move. In the second case, car 1 will move in this direction, car 2 is also moving in this direction. In order for car 2 to meet car 1, obviously B must be greater than A. So as per the first case, they meet after 1 hour. Okay, they started together. Okay, they started at the same time and they meet. That means the time taken to cover their respective journeys will be equal. Okay, let's say after 1 year, 1 hour, my bad, after 1 hour B covers a distance till here. Let's assume, okay, this is the distance traveled by B. In the same 1 hour, A will travel this much of distance. So what is the distance traveled by B? B into speed into time will give me the distance. So B into 1 kilometer. A will travel a distance of speed into time, so A into 1 kilometer per hour. So this is the distance they will cover. What is the total distance, guys? The total distance is A plus B. The total distance will become A plus B. So this is B, this is A, and the total distance is 350 kilometer as per the question. So A plus B is 350 kilometer. Okay, this is our first equation. Okay, now when they are moving in the same direction, okay, now B must meet A. Okay, B must meet car 2 must meet car 1. Okay, now what is the relative speed of car 2 with respect to car 1? Car 1 is moving at a speed of A kilometer per hour in this direction. Car 2 is traveling at a speed of B kilometer per hour. So the relative speed will be relative speed of car 2 with respect to car 1 will be b minus a kilometer per hour. Okay, because both of the cars are traveling in the same direction, so this is the relative speed. Okay, that means the distance is 350 kilometer hour. So B must travel a distance of 350 kilometer per hour in 7 hours to meet A at a speed of B minus A. From here I have 350 on both the sides, right? I have 350 on both the sides, so I can say 7 times of B minus A is equal to A plus B. Both are equal to 350, so 7B to 6B is equal to 8 times of A. From here I will get B by A is equal to 8 by 6, so 4 by 3. Okay, so let's say B is equal to 4x kilometer per hour, A is equal to 3x kilometer per hour. So if I substitute this, okay, So what will I get in the first equation? Substitute this, so I will get 7x, right? A plus b will give me 7x equal to 350. So from here x will come out to be 50 kilometer per hour. X will come out to be 50 kilometer per hour. I need to find the difference between their speeds. Difference between their speeds will be b minus a, which is 4x minus 3x, which is x kilometer per hour. X comes out to be 50 kilometer per hour. A very good question. I would say easy question, but a very good question. Okay, so the correct answer will be 50. This is a type in the answer, so you must enter 50 as your answer. Okay guys, so this brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you were able to solve all or most of the questions, and if you are not able to solve, don't worry, keep practicing as many questions as possible. And I hope that my explanation helped you to understand the concepts behind each of these questions. And please do like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such quantitative aptitude contents. I will upload the remaining set of questions in my upcoming videos, so please do subscribe to my channel. And thank you. I will see you in the next video.